Hi Taurus, how are we today? I'm just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at love, okay? So we're going to be looking at what's going on currently in love for you as well as the near future. I will also be doing a zodiac run through. So leave me a comment and let me know if you guys enjoy the zodiac run through. Obviously, I don't do them very often, so let me know if you want me to incorporate them a little bit more. I'll be more than happy to do so. But today I am using the Whimsy Lenormand. I also will be using the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle for that zodiac run through. But starting us off today, I have our little bag of sweary affirmations. So I've got to be careful with the swear words on YouTube, but we'll see what wants to come out for you today, Taurus. I am more than worthy. I am a effing warrior woman. Okay, so regardless of your gender, I am more than worthy. I am a warrior. Okay, so really embodying that fighting spirit this week when it comes to love. Okay, definitely worthy of being fought for, of fighting for someone, fighting for love, just in general. Okay, what's going on for Taurus in love? Okay, can I just get clarity for that third card? Who is that in relation to Taurus? Okay, and what's coming up next in love for our Taurus? Okay. And can I just get clarity for that third card? Who is that in relation to Taurus? Got a few people showing up for you today, Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, currently, I think so far, I think this is probably going to be the best reading so far this week, Taurus. Firstly, we have the fish. Okay, so the fish is the card of abundance. It's all about, wealth and financial wealth. So, can't say nothing wrong with a bit of extra money. But we do see that, abundance in all its forms, abundance in love. So, your love life being quite abundant, and there's probably lots of fish swimming around you at the moment, showing interest in you, Taurus. It can talk about, lots of little fish in the sea, lots of options on the table for you, an abundance of opportunity when it comes to love. We do also see the sun. Okay, so the sun is the card of happiness. So an abundance of happiness, financial happiness. We also see that, sometimes things are revealed with the sun as well. So some things can come to light. So it may actually only just be sort of being revealed to you, in the present, that you do have more options than you thought, that you do have, a better financial position than you thought. You are experiencing, a lot more potential happiness than you thought you would be. You're more than worthy. You're a warrior. Okay, Taurus. So definitely a positive outlook for you at present. We do also have the gentleman coming through. I don't like to genderize the cards, and that one was clarified by the clouds as well. So it does just show us somebody who is very up in their thoughts at the moment. Okay, so the clouds is all about thoughts, and the masculine energy there. They do tend to be more logical, thought based rather than emotional. So it does sort of show us that, maybe that's what's being revealed to you, is that you are sort of stuck in your thoughts a little bit, and overthinking things a little bit, allowing yourself to sort of get anxious and confusing yourself just from thinking too much about things, or trying to think through every little aspect of things when it comes to love, and sort of it's actually kind of overwhelming you a little bit, and maybe that's what's being revealed to you. So I kind of feel as though it's kind of that message of, let go and go with the flow a little bit more at the moment, because the abundance and the happiness is definitely there, and you seem to be just sort of overthinking it. And it's kind of that vibe of, sometimes when we're experiencing a happy moment in our lives, or happy, just general peace and happiness in our life, we do tend to overthink it, because it's kind of that vibe of, oh, it can't be right. You're so used to everything going wrong that you're like, why is happiness feel awkward? Because I'm not used to it. So it's kind of that vibe of, you're overthinking the happiness, you're overthinking the peaceful time and moments that you're having. You're kind of overthinking it, allowing yourself to think, oh, what's going to go wrong next? So stop thinking about, the negative potential. The clouds really does let us know that, every cloud has a silver lining. So making sure you're looking for the silver lining, not allowing the storm clouds to take over and make yourself think, oh, well, it might be that sun might be shining right now, but I'm waiting for that next storm to hit. No, don't. Just focus on the beautiful, bright, sunny day that you're having at the moment, okay? So not allowing the negative thoughts to take over at all at the moment, Taurus. In the future, we do have firstly the key. Okay, so the key is a very successful card. Once again, it can talk about financial success as well. So definitely seeing that there is a strong potential for you to have, a lot of love with money at the moment. So, so I do sometimes say in the readings that sometimes, your soulmate is money, and that's perfectly fine as well. So maybe there's one or two of you out there where that is the case, and you are having a lot of success with having, money be your soulmate. So it does talk about financial success as well, but it is all about, new doors opening to you. That whole vibe of, when God closes a door, that he'll open a window or whatever, regardless of whether you believe in God or not. It is just a saying, okay? But it's like, those opportunities that you may have lost out on have actually opened up new opportunities for you, and behind those new doors is success and whatnot as well. But there is also this indication with the key that it's a message of you actually opening your heart up, opening your heart space a little bit more to yourself, unlocking the key to your heart, so to speak, because especially too when the next card I have is the heart itself. So, opening up to unconditional love, opening up to love in general, opening up to romance and that happiness in love, just opening yourself up to that and allowing yourself to experience it and come from a more, loving heart space area, than allowing those thoughts to take over, especially too. We do have the woman coming through next, which was clarified by the snake. So, it's kind of that message of, you being so stuck up in your thoughts. You do need to sort of open yourself up to that heart space, that emotional space a little bit more. The feminine is a very emotional, nurturing energy. So it does let us know that opening yourself up to your emotions will actually allow you to follow your ambition, your passion, your true desires a lot more. With the snake there, it's kind of too with the both of these. I do sort of see. Quite often when I see these two cards together, that Medusa kind of image with the woman with the hair of snakes, that if you you kind of have felt in the past that if you let anyone too close to your heart, that you have to turn yourself to stone and go back up into this headspace, this thinking things through, not being emotional. So don't allow that to deceive you. Don't allow yourself to turn your heart to stone, when really you need to be unlocking your heart and opening your heart up to love and to emotions. Feelings, I know they can be a bit daunting, but feelings, guys, feelings. I don't know where that's from, but maybe it's just from me and my friends joking about how, because I'm a Capricorn, a fellow earth sign there, and us earth signs can tend to sort of hold our emotions quite close. So, you know, it's letting you know it's safe for you to open up to your emotions and to allow yourself to express your emotions and, you know, nurture those emotions rather than, you know, deceiving yourself into thinking that you have to be non-emotional or logical all the time, because that's definitely not the case with the reading we're seeing for you today, Taurus. Okay, so we'll have a look at the zodiac run through. I will start with Taurus as well. So we'll start off with Taurus dealing with other Taurus. Okay, Taurus dealing with Taurus. 2 wanting to come out for that one. Okay, so I do feel as though, yeah, okay, so one, this is actually talking to you, Taurus, you know, rather than about another Taurus. We are seeing separation, okay, so that does say sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So that's you up in your headspace, you know, thinking about the past, allowing yourself to dwell on thoughts of, you know, yearning and unsure of what comes next. But here we go with the Cupid's arrow, your reassurance right there. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitations or meetings and hesitation, okay? So that's what we have for Taurus. Taurus dealing with Gemini. Taurus dealing with Gemini. Camera. Okay, so the Gemini's a bit stuck on their past. They're also reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from their past and making new memories. So they are a little bit stuck in the past there. Sometimes I do get this as a little bit of a stalker vibe too. So someone who may be sort of, you know, looking at your social media photos, that sort of a thing as well. Taurus dealing with Cancer. Taurus dealing with Cancer. Date. Okay, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning or setting a date. So may have a date coming up with someone with strong Cancer. Okay, Taurus. Taurus dealing with Leo. Taurus dealing with Leo. Girl talk. So you may have a friend with strong Leo. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. So yeah, some of you may have a friend with a strong Leo placement. Okay. Taurus dealing with Virgo. Taurus dealing with Virgo. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So the hammer is actually an interesting energy because it can talk about, you know, breaking things down and smashing them apart altogether, or it can talk about, you know, rebuilding, reconciliation type energy. So definitely interesting with that Virgo energy there. Taurus dealing with Libra. Taurus dealing with Libra. Not today. Okay, Libra is not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call or person, boundaries, and still angry. So Libra, probably not today, guys. Okay, Taurus dealing with Scorpio. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So you may have some strong Scorpio placements yourself, or you may have some friends with Scorpio placements as well, helping you remember to love yourself and remind yourself that you are worthy. You are a effing warrior, okay? Taurus dealing with Sagittarius. Keys on a ring. Okay, many options, decisions, unconventional, stringing along, and one night stand. Okay, so Taurus, the Sagittarius may have other options. They may be only interested in short-term casual. Okay, Taurus dealing with Capricorn. Lightning. Sudden changes, shocking news, surprises, epiphanies, upheaval, transformation. So the Capricorn might be going through a lot. They might have a lot going on, changing in their life at the moment. Or they may have some shocking news to share with you. Okay, Taurus dealing with Aquarius. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting, wanting to date. So some lovely energy with Aquarius there. Okay, Taurus dealing with Pisces. What do we got for Taurus dealing with Pisces? Soulmates. Okay, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So someone with Pisces placements may be in your energy as a soulmate. Remember, soulmates, I did do a soulmate reading not that long ago, and keeping in mind, soulmates doesn't necessarily mean romantic love either, okay? It can talk about, you know, platonic friends as soulmates and whatnot as well. Okay, Taurus dealing with Aries. Taurus dealing with Aries. The snake. Watch out for that Aries, because, you know, we did see that snake energy coming through as, you know, you sort of gaslighting yourself type energy. And this snake, it does talk about competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. So Aries may already be in a connection with somebody else, or they may be sort of someone who's making you question yourself, Taurus, as well. So making you question if you are worthy or not. So just be wary of that Aries. Okay, Taurus? Well, that's what we have for you today. Do leave me a comment and let me know if you like the Zodiac run through and if I should incorporate it more in the future. But otherwise, you know, you're more than welcome to check your other placements. But hopefully I'll see you all again soon.